guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jared Allen. At the power forward position, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Miles Turner.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And for Cleveland, Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Graham, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Here's Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Sinks that one from the post.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. Drains the triple.
So aggressive with the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Garland. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Mobley passes to Garland. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
3 out of 3, perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Now Turner. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The ability to play through contact, so important for Miles Turner. He's got the size and strength to finish through it.
Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nembhard. Checked by Mitchell. Three-pointer, Halliburton. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now Mitchell. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love the ball move.
With the assist.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Halliburton against Garland. Here's Nembhard. 9 points in his last outing. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Garland. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Norris.
Incredible to think, BA, that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Here's Mitchell, following the bucket by the Pacers. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And it's Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. Goes in, the 3, and there's McDermott on the assist from McConnell.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch and shoot game, the rise and fire on the catch. Pretty.
LeVert outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Garland, just 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Now here's McConnell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. No good with a layup.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up by 5. And we'll return shortly. hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward them.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Doug McDermott, Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Halliburton, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Halliburton against Mitchell. McDermott for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. McDermott's got 6.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is off the mark. The Pacers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. McConnell outside. Pass to Jackson. LeVert goes against McDermott. McConnell outside. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Mitchell against Halliburton. And here's Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers. What do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Neesmith, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The Cavs trailing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Halliburton on the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Here's Mitchell. 7-point differential. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The Cavaliers pull it in. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Turner with a block.
You're talking 6'11" and big-time length. Send it back, Mr. Turner.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Indiana Pacers.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench firing. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was one of their advantages coming in, though. They've got reserves who can be starters.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
I think for the Pacers, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Allen a screen. Outside for Mitchell. There's the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Tries the spin move. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. There's a screen by Turner. From 12 feet. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
So it's the Pacers now, after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Garland finds Allen. Here's Okoro. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Okoro's got himself on the board with a three there.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Over Garland. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Turner. Halliburton's got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Indiana leading. Here's Nembhard. They set a pick. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Halliburton against Garland. Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton looking over the floor. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Back to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Turner covers. Pass to Allen. Here's Garland. Going inside. Halliburton with some nice D. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Garland for three. Counted from distance. Garland's got 6.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Siakam for three. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Merrill passes to Garland. Now here's Niang. Pass to LeVert. Niang a screen. Beyond the arc. The shot by LeVert, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pacers lead by 9. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Jackson. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's McConnell. Finished off the break.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Indiana looking at who they've got. T.J. McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's McDermott in at the 3. It's good. Levert's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
McConnell with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Levert. Pass to Mitchell. Levert outside. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by McConnell.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Halliburton with the ball. High arcing shot. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Pass to Morris. Here's Merrill. Levert outside. Over McDermott. The shot by Levert, no good. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Halliburton for 3. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Merrill. From behind the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Morris passes to Niang. Now here's Mitchell. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Okoro is checked in for Merrill. The Pacers also with a sub. Nimhard's checked in. Now here's Halliburton. Inside, here's Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And he's really had a tremendous night from the field. He's shooting at a clip over 50%. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of efficiency that makes a coach rest well at night.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, BA, and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Here's Nembhard, checked by Mitchell. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 3. Over Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Pacers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, BA. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Tyrese Haliburton.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McConnell against Porter. Here's Toppin. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now here's LeVert. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
McConnell outside. And so the Pacers take the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone-cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Haliburton.